Okay, so the stream is live. I hope it's live. I'm using a new setup. As you guys can probably tell, the camera is slightly better. Like, I'm not floating all over the place and it doesn't look like a fishbowl. So, yeah, I'm using my phone. My brother finally came home this week, so I can actually, like, get him to do a ton of stuff. That's like, tech problems and yeah, I didn't compensate him. He's like the most underpaid brother in the whole world. But anyways, so we have a new setup. It's using my phone camera, which is technically better, but it's not a HD kind of thing. So if I stretch the image out again, it's going to have issues. But anyways, I'm kind of glad that this setup works for now because I'm going to be making vlogs this year. And yes, I kind of like stole his 256 gigabyte SD card. Yeah, anyway, so I will be making more videos this year, and unfortunately I won't be able to make like live stream and then take it down and edit it, so I'll have to, edit it on phone and then like do the other way around, so it's gonna be more work, but I hope it will be worth it. So I will be covering some of the topics that I actually did on my blogs. That's the Yeah, that's the key thing. So like if you head to my website, if you head to blogs and if you head to subscribe and you see this like pop up for a very cute give me your email so that I can give you notifications of new blogs I do weekly. It's every Monday, by the way. It's scheduled. So like I'm trying to build up my personal brand. I don't know how it works, but at the end of the year, I hope to get at least like 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, like for a writer YouTuber, it's kind of a little bit difficult. Like the kickstart is hard. Not to mention I'm actually going to find a new job this year, so things are like falling in place slowly, but not entirely. And yeah, so I will like it's New Year's and it's been raining and I just came back from lunch and lunch was steamboat. Okay, that's like besides the point. But like I'm actually on my third page of the plot for this new couple for Time Cross Academy. So like we are almost reaching the conclusion. I won't be showing every single chapter that I write because this off-screen thing is like more productive than the on-screen thing. On-screen me is just like, oh, I have to user interaction, user activity. I have to like maintain my image and stuff like that. You see me, I'm pretty clean and proper on like on cam and stuff like that. But when I am off screen and I write, it's just not the same. It's like all over the place. And yeah, I spill coffee a lot of the time. So I kind of had coffee before. I'm kind of like hyper right now. And I had like 9 hours of sleep or something. I slept at 3. I woke up at noon. So yeah, about 9 hours of sleep or something like that. So I'm pretty good. I'm in a good shape. I just don't know how to make this phone cam, like, not so wide angle. Is it wide angle? I'm not too sure. But like the screen is like, this is the size of the screen. You can't really see my right hand. That's because of the angle that's facing here, and I really want to like feature my anime wall, but it's not possible. Like my setup is just fucked up. Like this is my rack, my industrial rack. Not sure if some of you have seen it on the Instagram, but this is my rack, and then that is my table. That's my second screen where I usually see all your comments on stream. I can't like I turn now, so like my side profile is horrible, but I don't really care at this point. Yeah. Let's see. So I have my lights, another light is coming on. I was thinking of getting myself a stream cam and my brother was like, why use a stream cam? You have a good cam on your phone. And it's like, this phone is like less than $200. So I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I should try this first instead of, spending money when it's not required. Because like, tech solutions and DIYs and customized solutions, like if you have an engineer at home, they're gonna engineer solutions for you. And yeah, this is the solution that we came up with. It can be tricky because that tripod stand is, like I said, it's not on any flat and stable surface. It's kind of like floating on some wires and some metal bars. And yeah, anyways, it's not stable, and I hope that it doesn't crash. But anyways, I'm using the mic, which is my Sennheiser, which is like the usual stuff. I will be making some song parodies coming up. I don't know when it's gonna come up because I need to like produce stuff, and all these things go into marketing time, which means there's a time for writing. But because I'm trying to build my personal brand image this year, I hope it will be worth it. Like I want to give value added content and not just content that's like nobody watches. Yeah, it has to add value to you, otherwise it's going to be useless. So without further ado, I guess the sprint has started. Kind of. Okay, they just ended the sprint. I'll be joining the next one and I'll be writing. Like today is a test stream thing, so like previously I was using a GoPro. It has this fishbowl thingy, if you realize. So now it's flat, so you can actually see I'm not that fat. And my hand is actually, yeah, the delay time is not as bad. Like you can still see it's blur, but at the very least it's like it's not, I'm not a ghost, I'm not levitating, it's real. I just can't get the FPS to work out too well, but I'm trying. I'm going to try. I'm still going to try. So this is my channel, this is YouTube. Please subscribe if you're new, if you actually pop by. I don't know who else would pop by because it's kind of like a weird thing to see. So yeah, this is it. I guess this is it. I actually don't know how this YouTube thing works. Like I schedule something and not it's not showing. Why do I have to schedule stuff and it doesn't show? And I'm just like, yeah. Okay, we gotta fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I really don't know how to fix this. I schedule it and then I launch it and it just doesn't work. Mm, maybe I'm doing this wrong somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out because like if this is going to be a thing, I'm going to have to learn how to do it right. I'm currently not doing it right. I know that. So anyways, this is just like a short announcement thingy. I should probably try and get the other scheduled stream up so that I can, get to the writing actually. Alright, so I'll see you in the stream after I figure out how to launch this from Streamlabs, I guess. Thank you, and I hope the cam actually makes your day because it's clearer and you can't see my hands typing, but you can see the screen moving and you can see me, like, making faces.